Hello, it's been a minute. Welcome or welcome back. I have had a bit of a productive morning. I've been picking up my room and just doing all the little things. Um, but today I want to talk about how I'm kind of living a life that I told myself I never wanted to live. But weirdly, I'm okay with it. I feel good. I feel happier. And it's a really weird position for me to be in, to sit here and look at my life and know that I never wanted this. I never wanted it. And here I am doing it and feeling not bad about it. And so I think that just goes to show that sometimes we can latch onto things so strongly and feel that they are our destiny and we need them and this is what I want and this is what I want to do. And then sometimes you get there and you don't want it. And it's not what you thought it was going to be, or you're just not the same person who wanted that. And that's okay, but it's so confusing and conflicting to be in that position. And it's hard mostly to admit that to yourself, to admit that something that you've wanted for so long and worked towards for so long just isn't it. It's just not it anymore. And to let go of that and to just release this is to also send yourself into this, okay, well, what now? What the fuck do I want if it's not that? What do I want? I don't understand what's going on. Why was this not fulfilling to me? And the truth is there's no real answer to that. It's honestly, to me, admirable to have tried. I mean, that is literally the point of life, is trying and figuring it out and seeing whether you like things or not. And that comes with thinking that something is going to be everything and then maybe it's not. And then you know that now, though. You know that that's not exactly what you wanted, and now you can move forward with more knowledge about yourself and figure out what it is that you do want to do. So, like, for myself, what's going on right now? I wanted to do something great. I wanted to be greater than just an ant in society. And I specifically told myself that since early high school, I will not be another ant in society. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You're not going to have me working to live, living to work. And I am finding myself at the moment just working. Maybe even thinking about going to school, another thing that I was heavily against. And for a moment, I felt that I was backtracking. I felt that I was getting really scared of the greater things and that I was, what's that term? It's like, I can't think of it, maybe I'll think of it later, but I felt that I was just falling back and God, the word is on the tip of my tongue. I don't know, but I had to kind of fight with that and also just sit with it for a minute, the way that I was feeling, to really understand, is this feeling of disappointment in myself because I am backtracking, or is it because I'm just disappointed that maybe what I thought that I wanted and what I thought my path should be isn't what I think it should be anymore? Right now, I'm working at a coffee shop. I'm looking to get another job for the weekend. Like I said, I'm also looking into going to school for, which I've always known that I would go to school at some point for environmental science, but I just didn't think that right now would be the time. I thought that was a far in the future thing because I just didn't really think I was capable of doing that right now. But I kind of think I am. I am capable, and I think it won't be easy. I am not good with school. I just hate it. But I think I had the break that I needed after graduating, and now I can see myself just doing it the right way and having the passion and the drive to, tell myself and know within myself that I'm doing this for a reason and I have passion for this, and this is working towards a goal of something that I really want. So I'm just I was so, for weeks, I was so upset with myself because all I could think to myself was, I'm a failure. I just keep failing. I'm failing myself. I'm failing the people around me. I'm not doing anything that felt like what I was supposed to be doing. And now that I've kind of come to terms with things, I've calmed down, the negative talk has died down, I'm kind of just thinking and feeling like it's okay to just fucking live. That's what I need to tell myself. Not all this failure, I hate myself bullshit. What I need to tell myself is that I don't need to be great and perfect and amazing every second of every day. It's impossible. It's unattainable. And I want that so bad. And I think that's the issue, is I want this greatness. It feels like it's already mine. It feels like I want this now. When greatness takes time. Greatness takes trying a lot of things. Greatness takes a long journey. And although it already lives within inside me, the greatness, and I am great, the physical form of it, the actions and the jobs and the what I'm giving to the world, that takes time. Hold on, I need some beverage. You can hear it in my voice. So for now, it's okay to just be working and hanging out with people and having fun, and then working a little more, and then maybe going to school and trying that out, and maybe it doesn't go exactly how I thought. Maybe it doesn't work out at all. And that's okay too. But what matters is that I'm trying. What matters for everyone is that you try. Because again, that is the goal, and that is experience in life, and if we don't have that, we don't have anything. And yeah, I wish, like, I do this all the time where I get so down on myself for an extended period of time, and then I look back and I'm like, God, I wish I was just a little more, I wish I had just given myself a little more grace. I wish that I didn't look at myself and tell myself that I'm a complete failure for something not working out, or for not wanting to do something, or I wish I was just kinder to myself and let myself live, because I have these expectations for myself constantly that are impossible to live up to, and I expect myself to be everything all the time, and I just can't do that. I can't. And if I expect myself to do that, I will only ever be disappointed all the time. And I think that's why I have these super strong periods where all I feel is this disappointment and this failure, because of course, if I expected myself to be something that's impossible, no fucking shit, I'm gonna feel disappointed time and time again. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to let myself live peacefully, just have fun, be okay with not being everything and amazing all the fucking time. Have Have little habits. That's what should make me feel good. Like, wake up in the morning and make my fucking bed. Like, why? That's what I don't get about myself, is why are these seemingly mundane things but like positive? Okay, so if, say, I'm just living a normal day and I'm waking up and I'm building good habits, right? I'm making my bed, I'm making my coffee, I'm cleaning up a little bit before bed, I'm reading, or whatever productive, mentally stimulating thing you want to think of. I don't know. But why are those things not enough for me? Why is figuring out a way to live a healthy lifestyle not enough? It's like I'm always striving for more. I'm always striving for greatness and more and more and more. And I think I've said that in a past video of like, I just am always asking the universe for more. And I hate that, because that makes it, that is, well, I was gonna say it makes it seem like I'm ungrateful, but really, innately, that means that I'm ungrateful. That means that I can't appreciate the life that I'm living right now. And I think that comes down to, that's the core issue, is I don't know how to fully live in the present. I don't know how to sit with myself and be like, yeah, today is just a normal day. Today doesn't have anything crazy, no fun, no like great move. I don't know, just like wake up, maybe go to work, maybe come home, maybe clean up a little bit, maybe watch a movie, have a normal fucking day, and that's fine. That's my problem, is that I can't just be okay with normal, simple, mundane. It's like, I just, and I just wish, it's not, okay, I don't think that it's a terrible thing. I think that it's somewhat positive that I do strive for greatness. I really do. But I take it too far, because I can't ever reach greatness if I'm not also okay with the moments where I'm not great, and I can't always be great. So this is what this period of my life, I think, is about, is being able to just live in the present, be who I am and who I want to be, try and build healthy habits. That's so prominent in my life right now, because I have all these things that I've wanted to fix and better myself in, but I've never really just taken the time to build those healthy habits. And so I just want to try and be the greatest version of myself outside of my mind. Like, I've always seen that as, like, when I tell myself and tell other people I'm always trying to be the greatest version of myself, I'm speaking about my mind, you know? I'm not talking really about my physical life as much. I'm talking about how I can be as knowledgeable and grateful and healthy minded as I can be. And that's always been my goal. But I also just want to be able to live in the physical world for once. I want to be able to relax. Fucking relax, okay? That is my biggest issue. I'm an anxious, fucking crazy bitch, and I just don't want to be like that anymore. I just want to be simple and chill and healthy for a little bit, and that's okay. I don't need to be everything in the world all the time. I don't. And I'm still kind of convincing myself of that. And again, this doesn't mean that I'm not, it doesn't have to mean that you're not working towards something greater and larger than yourself, but there's balance. There's always balance between the two, and that's what I need to find. Let me level the scales because it's way too much. I'm gonna be the greatest person I can be every single day, all the time, and I'm gonna do these really great things, and I'm gonna write every single day, and I'm gonna do this and this and this. And then there's, I hate myself, I don't want to do anything, fuck this, fuck life, I'm a failure. Let's balance. Let's find some fucking balance, because my brain has just always worked like that in these two very strong, prominent moods. And yes, I know I have said in previous videos about my mental issues, and we're just disregarding that for now, okay? I don't like to be defined by that. I don't like to, yes, I could simply be like, oh my god, of course, I work like that, because that's how my brain works. But I don't really care. I don't care about whatever the fuck I'm diagnosed with. I care about how it presents itself in my life. And I believe that as much as I can't control this, that with medication and true dedication, I believe that I can control it in some way. And at minimum, I can do my best to find balance between the two. So, that is my goal, and that is all I have to say today. Here is to living life and living it peacefully and being okay with whatever's going on, being present. That's what matters most, being present. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.